How's it going? It's Sam Frost here, back with some more digital marketing advice. Now today I want to talk about the importance of maximizing the value of any marketing software you're using, especially marketing automation software. So I've come across a few businesses recently who have invested substantial time, substantial effort, substantial money into the procurement and deployment of marketing automation software. And what these businesses have found is that 6, 12, 18 months down the line, they're looking back at what they've actually got out of this particular platform they've signed up to. And often when you compare the price they've paid and the complexity and time requirements that have gone into the setup versus what they're actually getting out of the platform, there's quite a gap. And more often than not, a lot of businesses that I've come across are using these platforms just as sort of glorified email blasting tools. So just like an expensive MailChimp, with a far higher monthly subscription price and a lot more complexity to it. Now, what I think you need to do if your business is considering getting into marketing automation or really using any form of marketing software is actually make sure before you start that you're able to commit not only the investment in terms of money, but also the investment in terms of time and effort required to get you and your team learning the platform and getting the most out of it. There's sort of two to tango kind of scenario here. There's an element, I think, that integration partners who are supplying, and setting up the software are possibly not doing as good a job as they could sometimes at actually training clients on how to get value out of it. But equally, I think clients or business owners especially have a bit of responsibility here too, to actually make sure they are doing as much as they can to try and get value out of the investments they're making. That means actually allowing your staff, for example, if you've got a marketing specialist or marketing team, allowing them the time to learn the platform, allowing them the time to experiment with what they can do with the platform, to really read into the numbers, to get data out of it, to make changes, to make optimizations, and not just saying, hey, we're going to pay for this subscription, we're going to import a list from our CRM or something like that, and then we're going to blast out a specials newsletter once a month or a quarterly update, because that's really not getting much value from the platform at all. So basically what you need to do is not sit on the fence. I think fence sitting in marketing is terrible. If your business has purchased an marketing automation software or any other type of software for marketing and you're not getting the value out of it, you need to really do one of two things. You've either got to sit there and say, right, we cannot commit properly to get as much value out of this as we should, and so we're going to go for a simpler, less featured option. So if you know that your business cannot commit to actually setting up, maintaining and optimizing a marketing automation system because you don't have the resource in-house, you're not able to bring on any third-party resource, you don't have the time or the inclination, then maybe you're better just to go back to a simple email newsletter tool that's going to save your business a bit of money, it's going to save you some time, and then down the track you can revisit it. Equally, if you are in that position where you know you're not quite getting the value yet, or you're considering starting with this type of software, but you're still a little bit worried about whether you'll get the value, you need to really say, right, I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit my time, or I'm going to commit my staff's time, and going to allow the resources that are needed to really get value out of this. But what you don't want to do is sign up for some expensive subscription for 12 or 24 months, do the initial setup and then have it sitting there, a bit like a Ferrari that sits in the garage and never drives anywhere. It might look nice, but is it really doing what it was built to do? So if you're in this position with marketing automation, either you've started the process or you're considering it, and you're not really sure if it's right for your business or if you're getting value, feel free to reach out. You can email me on info@samfrost.co.nz. You can message me on LinkedIn. And if you've got any questions, please do get in touch with me. I would love to help you out. Now, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.